What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer, quick beer reviews with your pals, Alan Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
Why do you keep lying, everybody? These are not beer reviews. This is the Beast Gnarly Grape from Monster. This is a
Listen,
malt.
dude,
These are quick malt beverage reviews
that's what, but I
with
always put them on the
2,000
quick beer
ounces IBU.
review site too, so
Okay,
I'll put
well,
them over there. And so that's my
why do
normal
you hate
intro.
the people so much that you have to lie to them all the
I
time?
don't, I
Like,
don't, why do you make me drink so much? I don't,
oh, okay, I make you drink.
we'll never
Okay,
know the answers
all
here.
right, okay.
So the Beast Gnarly Grape is from the Beast Unleashed, I believe. Yeah, Beast Unleashed variety pack number 2. This is the second one that we're having tonight. We just had the what was it called? Killer Sunrise, and this one's Gnarly Grape.
I
It's
mean,
time to leave the juice box behind as this beast is for adults only. So there you go.
I
Yeah,
don't like how it looks so dark in the video, but it's not.
ooh,
It
yeah,
looks like purple Fanta, right?
yeah, purple Kool-Aid, baby.
Kool-Aid. We went to this restaurant the other for
Look at that.
on Easter for dinner,
Yeah.
and they have Kool-Aid there, like legit real Kool-Aid. They have tropical punch and grape, and it's awesome. I love going there. Like every once in a while, I pick up an order from there, and if I pick up an order from there, I always get a large drink to go, and I go, "Give me some Kool-Aid."
Give me some Kool-Aid, baby.
Hell yeah!
All right. Love the can. Love that black and purple. We're NFL draft is tomorrow for us on Thursday. Gives me Baltimore Raven vibes. Looks cool. I like it a lot. Did my first fantasy mock draft today. Got the
I see.
pre NFL draft in. Got it in.
There
All
you
right,
go.
cheers, buddy.
Cheers, mazel mazel, good things.
I'm
There
so
we go.
excited. I'm so excited. Okay. What is that? Purple
It's
Fanta?
I don't think so.
It's
It
quite
smells like
good.
grape Kool-Aid. Like the smell is grape Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
but the taste isn't grape Kool-Aid.
What is that? I don't know what that is. I never know what she's doing back there. Well, I'll tell you this. One, the carbonation is I would say almost perfect. Again, it's like you're drinking like a Coke, You might call them a pop. What do you call them? You're from Michigan. You ever call them
Yeah,
pops or anything?
yeah.
Sodas?
Pop.
Pop. I just call everything Coke. And it's like, what kind of Coke do you want? Right? That's what I've always done. But yeah, so it's quite refreshing. My mouth's watering just thinking about it too. And it's 6%. We're talking about these 6%ers, and it's got trouble written all over this pack. This pack, it should be just trouble.
You
Just
don't taste the
never do
alcohol at all. Like,
uh-uh.
and speaking of pop, I was at a couple weeks ago. We were at I can't remember where we were for our tournament, but it was like almost an hour away. And at the gas station by where we were playing, they had Fago Pop there, and I just about lost my mind because I I grew up on Fago Pop. For those of you from the north, you know what I'm talking about. And they had the Fago Red Pop, and then they had the I can't remember what it's called, what they call it, but
Mhm.
it's bomb pop flavored Fago,
Okay.
and it
Interesting.
tastes just like a bomb pop. Like
You
I
got
was like,
cotton
holy crap!
candy, pineapple. What's your jam? What do you drink? The orange?
Red Pop,
Oh, red
um,
pop.
Red
Something
Pop,
with Big Red?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Peach,
Um,
pineapple, raspberry, blueberry.
Rock and
Yeah.
Rye is my jam. Like I love Rock and Rye, but I can usually only get that when I go back up to Michigan.
Right, right.
But
Is
yeah, I
Moon Mist? That's
that's
obviously what's it called?
Mountain Dew type. Yeah, Moon
Yeah.
Mist is the mhm.
It just seems like it's a knockoff company here. You know what I mean? You got cream soda, orange, grape,
It's
red
yeah,
pop,
it's
root beer. Dude, that looks just I mean, that's here. That's Mountain Dew. It even got the
oh, yeah.
letters like it's Mountain Dew.
Well,
Oh,
I used to get back in the day, you'd get a 3 liter
mhm.
for 99 cents.
Where did I see that recently?
So, as a kid and you get a buck, well, you'd have to have a plus the 10 cents deposit up in Michigan, right? Because we have to you have the deposit, which was awesome as a kid because it was a great source to I'd go to the park and stuff and get cans and cash those in for money to I'd buy comics, trading cards, more Fago, you know? Um, but yeah,
All right.
for a buck 20, you get a 3 liter. I was in.
Nice. Well, back to the beast. The
The
beast
beast.
unleashed. Gnarly grape, 6% alcohol by volume. Uh, I mean, these things I don't think have a lot of sugar. There's a lot. If you go to their website, beastunleashed.com, they got little frequent, FAQs, if you will. You know what I mean? Is it sugar free? It's our brewers were able to maintain the same flavors, without adding sugars. Right now, they have like 7 flavors because they put the mean green in both of these packs, right? And we've already had it,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it was a huge thumbs
But
up for us, right? It's just like drinking original Monster.
right. It's like with the Mountain Dew ones. They put the regular Mountain Dew in, or actually, it was the Baja Blast they put in both packs,
Mm,
right?
mhm.
Uh, but here's what I need. I need Marshawn Lynch to do some endorsement for you. Beast mode, the beast. Like I feel like it's like this should happen.
It's natural.
Like it's
We're
just
not forcing it. It's just a natural thing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Oh, and I meant to add Nasty Beast. That's the teas that and it was hilarious because we saw that. We'll talk more about that later. But yeah, they have tea flavors. There's 4 flavors: original, tea plus lemonade, peach, and green tea. So there you go. Tea and
And
lemonade. That's an Arnold Palmer, right?
yeah, yeah. Little half and half action.
Mhm.
Um, which I had a little bit of trouble finding this. I actually had to go to Total Wine to pick up this mix pack. They didn't have it anywhere else. And if I wasn't able to find this mix pack because you already had it, I was going to get the tea one,
Yeah,
and I was going to drink the teas while you drink these tonight on the show. And then when we meet up, we would exchange and then be able to knock out the one-off reviews and all that. But
yeah. It looks like I got mine at Total Wine as well. But it looks like when I went here, it already knew where I was, and it looks like the stores are like Albertsons, and what's Albertsons counterpart?
Tom
Tom
Thumb,
Thumb.
Tom Thumb.
Yeah. So Total Wine, Tom Thumb, and Albertsons seem to be the places you can get this stuff. And you can also, like I mentioned in the last video, if you want to try the single Mean Green Tall Boy, couple bucks. And then Alan said you can get that at the singles at the gas stations and Walmart and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Um, I would say start with that one because it's really
it's the
good.
OG, it's the
Yeah.
OG, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I was able to find the other mix pack at like Walmart, Target, Kroger, and all that. They just didn't have the volume 2 yet.
Mhm.
So I feel like this volume 2 is still kind of a newer one, and it
Mhm.
just hasn't found its way to everywhere yet. But although I think like the hard Mountain Dew, the only place I've been able to find that so far has been Kroger, and then like Total Wine had it as well.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find it at like Walmart or Kroger or not Kroger, but like Albertsons, Target. They haven't had that yet. So
Yeah, there was a ton. I've always been able to find the hard Mountain Dew. There's a ton of those. This one particularly, the volume one or variety pack number one was sold out completely. Even had an out of stock sticker there,
oh wow.
and then the variety two, I got the last one.
Oh really?
So
Okay. They had a ton of both when
yeah,
I went
it's just
today.
probably a random day where they refill or something like that. But yeah, I was like, oh man, I better get it now, right? So that's what I did. But yeah, $18. Not a bad deal for a variety pack that has 4 different drinks. Three each. So, but yeah, cheers to you, pal.
And at 6% too. Like this will get your night going.
Mm, it's pretty good.
But the Beast, Gnarly Grape, I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah,
I like the Sunrise more than I do the Grape.
I agree.
So if I'm ranking, this is where the rankings are right now. Depending on how it looks, I don't know, whichever way you want to go. But have you guys had the Gnarly Grape yet? What do you think? I like the word gnarly. I just think that's just a fun word, gnarly.
It's from
I don't think
the
we
early
use
'90s, man,
yeah,
or
I don't
late
think we
'80s.
use that word as much as we should. So thank you, Monster, for bringing it back. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Let us know if you guys have had this. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.